As you probably know, training your biceps with your own body weight can be kind of difficult. Especially if you don't have any weights like dumbbells nor even a bar. In this video I show you some of my favorite exercises which target the biceps. For some of them you do need a bar, but many you can also do at home. Except you do have a bar at home. Let's get right into it. Exercise number 1 are inverted rows. You position yourself under the bar, have a false grip and pull yourself up. Straightforward. A super simple yet very effective exercise. You can also easily do this at home, the only thing you need is a table. Put something heavy on the table to counter your body weight. Put your hands flat on the table just like I do here and go for it. Do negatives to increase intensity. Next one, planche exercises. Yes, you heard me right. Exercises like the planche lean, the tuck planche and all other planche variations are not only great for your whole body, but also for your biceps specifically. Why? Because you should not underestimate isometric contractions. Obviously, you do not have the shortening and lengthening of the biceps, which of course stimulates muscle growth. But with planche exercises, you engage your biceps and all the surrounding muscle groups. And you will only benefit from it. Next one, reverse Australian chin-ups. A great exercise for beginners. Grab the bar behind you with a false grip, put your legs back and lean to the front. Actually, the way I'm showing it to you here is not really ideal. It would be better and tougher if I could put my legs even further behind. Well, it's not possible here, but I hope you know what I mean. Use the full range of motion and go up as high as you can. This is crucial and will engage your biceps the most. Keep body tension in a straight form. The next one on the list is, surprise surprise, the chin-up. Definitely one of the best biceps exercises which you can do with your body weight only. Compared to normal pull-ups, there is a better engagement of the biceps. Generally, chin-ups focus on the frontier muscle groups, while pull-ups focus on the posterior muscle groups. If you want to learn more about the differences, check out this video. However, to maximize your biceps gains, do for example negatives. Explosive up and slowly down. Use the full range of motion to stimulate all the muscle fibers. A killer variation of the chin-up is the one-arm chin-up hold. Of course, it's a bit tougher, but I can promise you this one is gonna destroy your biceps. But never forget quality before quantity. The next exercise is the biceps push-up, also known as the reverse hand push-up. To be completely honest, this one is my least favorite one on the list. Well, it's called biceps push-up and it looks like it's predominantly targeting your biceps, but in reality, it focuses on your triceps and your shoulders. Just like any other push-up. Okay, why did I put it on the list? The reason is your biceps is activated. It's just more of an isometric contraction though. But there is a way to engage the biceps even more. And that is with increasing the height. You can do that, for example, with parallettes very well. But at home, you can also do it with, for example, books or chairs. Alright, next exercise is kind of a funny one. The invisible curl. Honestly, it really looks a bit weird. But I have to say, it's effective if you don't have weights. Sit down or lay down and put one hand behind the hamstring muscles of the opposite leg. You simply resist with your upper leg while you try to do a curl. The cool thing about this is actually that you can adjust the difficulty. But at the same time, this is also its biggest downside. In the worst case, you get more tired in your leg than in your biceps. It can be very effective though, just make sure to use the full range of motion. Plus, you can do it anywhere. Enjoy! And the pre-last exercise I want to show you today are body curls. I actually really like this one. The cool thing is you can do it easily at home. Position yourself in front of whatever, a bar, a door, whatever you see. Grab it firmly, put your legs close to the object and lean backwards. And then you simply pull. I would not recommend that you do it with 2 arms because it's just too easy. Pull yourself with 1 arm, and to increase intensity, do it slowly. Try to stay firm and not to tilt your body. This exercise is very similar to the inverted rows I showed you before. But here you do not have the false grip. All in all, a very good beginner exercise. What's also extremely challenging but helpful is to keep this form here. Just keeping this 45-degree angle. Isometric contraction at its best. Lastly, 2 bonus exercises I quickly want to mention: the back lever and the ice cream maker. The back lever is not only amazing for your upper and lower back, but also a great exercise to train your biceps in form of an isometric contraction. Of course, I also mean the back lever variations. And the ice cream maker, don't ask me why it's called like that, is a killer not only for your core, but for your biceps especially. The constant shortening and lengthening of the biceps muscles is for sure a lot of stimulation for muscle growth. Ideally, the ice cream maker is performed as slow as possible, but I know it's easier said than done. And a very last quick tip: use rings. With rings you can do so many amazing things and a variety of high intensity pull exercises. So if you have rings, it's not a bad idea to train with them from time to time. Alright everybody, thanks a lot for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and yes, it is very difficult to target the biceps specifically, especially if you don't want to use weights or bars. It is possible though, but if you would like to train your biceps isolated, dumbbell curls would be for sure the best option. Then of course you will miss out on all the other benefits these exercises have. With these exercises you do not only train your biceps but all the surrounding and supporting muscle groups and your body tension as well. Exactly this will make you truly stronger and shorten the time of learning all these cool calisthenics skills. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, stay healthy, and see you next time.